Did you hear her change her voice and everything?
Thank you, Mike. We really like it. And also, please subscribe if you haven't. Do it. Okay. And since I've already said subscribe and like, I think I want to say comment too. Please like on every single video that we got. You guys just found this scrolling through YouTube. The channel is called Bluegrass Outdoors.
All right, I am at this. I'm at the consignee right now. So this is a drop and hook. This place is called Steinhaffel's Furniture. So it sounds like it's German or something. Steinhaffel. I got a lock on my trailer. Go take that off real quick. Stayed at a Love's last night and got a shower there, and so this morning, I like to go in the morning because it's not nearly as busy. So, this was a theft sensitive load, I believe it called it. You get those every now and then. So they just want to make sure that you got your lock on and everything. Look at that. Oh no. Oh well. They stacked it. Not me. My job is to deliver it. Looks okay anyways. Man, I can smell that paint. I smelled it when I went in that place today. It was a furniture place too. The place that I picked this trailer up at. It's a drop and hook. So yesterday I went there to pick it up and it was on the dock and they still didn't have it done yet. She told me to go right there in the 38. So that's where I'm going. It's still pretty early. I don't know the exact time. See, it's beautiful out. Let's see. 6:27 right now. I've been driving for around an hour, something like that. What I do with my lock is I just put it right here in the door.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Must be a pretty big furniture place here. So I'm gonna move my tandems to the back now and back on up. This is a pretty easy backing. What's that? Beautiful day again. Little cool, but I like it really. Not too cool. All right, so that's that. That's the first one of the morning. I pretty much did all of these miles yesterday for this load. Let's see, I started on Tuesday. This week, Tuesday, I got, I think, 540 miles. Let's see. Yesterday, I think, 440. Today, we're aiming for 500. All right. All right, so now I am sitting here waiting to hear back from, or well, to have my workflow updated. So I got here this morning. I was supposed to be here at 6. Right now it's 6:42 a.m. I've put my trailer on the dock that I had to drop here, and then I was supposed to pick up empty here. The woman kind of pointed out where to go. I went over there and looked, there's no empty. So I called a fleet manager, spoke to them, and they said that they confirmed that there were no empties here. And so I guess they have some kind of tracking devices on those trailers. They confirmed there were no empties here, and they said they're going to reach out to my planners and that they're going to update my workflow with where to go next. So now I'm just sitting here waiting. Stayed at a Love's truck stop last night, and honestly, I don't stay at truck stops very often. It's good to get to them though when you can. I like to go once or twice a week at least, because that's where the showers are. But yeah, I don't stay there every night or even close, just because lots of times in order to get to where I'm going, sometimes there's no truck stops near, or sometimes they're very full. Fortunately for me, when I got there around 6 p.m., 6:10 or something like that. It wasn't too full. I had an easy backing. Saw lots of other railmen there as well. And then this morning I got up early, got up around 4 a.m., which was around the time my clock reset, 10-hour reset was complete. And I went in and took a shower, and went out, got back in the truck and headed this way. It was only about 50 miles from there that I had left to do. And now I've got Waukesha, Wisconsin. That's where I'm at right now. Not sure where I'm going from here, but I'll update from here. Today is Thursday, I believe. Yeah, today is Thursday, which I didn't start this week until Tuesday, so I'm not sure how they're going to do that. If they're going to send me home Friday or Saturday, or what they're going to do. I'm guessing they're probably just going to keep me on my same schedule, and I'm just going to be short today. But last week I sent one of the loads that I didn't get paid for because it didn't have proof of delivery on it, their signature, and I didn't realize that until I seen my check and it was shorted. So I've had my check shorted like 3 times now. So it's very important to really, I would recommend, soon as you, but the thing is they fix it on my next check, you know, so long as I fix the paperwork for them and resend it. But there's been some times where I forgot to send in my BOL, and then there's been other times where I'll send in the BOL, but it won't have the proof of delivery on it or something. So that's very important to do, is get your BOL sent in, and you do that directly on the app, on the Roehl app on your phone. And so as soon as you get it done and everything, you write your in and out time on it. You've got your proof of delivery, which is the consignee signature, which the person that you deliver to, their signature, showing that you delivered it to them, or maybe they put a stamp on it or whatever. And you just take a picture of that and send that in, and that's how you get paid. So make sure you get those in. Because I was pretty disappointed when I seen this check, because I could tell something was going on, and I called in, and sure enough, there was a load on there that I was not paid for. And you don't want to be doing all these miles and doing all this stuff, you know, and not getting paid for it. It can be pretty frustrating when you're expecting a certain amount, or close to a certain amount, and you get, you know, $200 or $300 less, $200 less around than that. So, which is a big difference for me. Just stopped at a rest area here in Wisconsin. Very pretty area. See there? Some really pretty trees over that way. I should have got footage of it as I went up there. I'll try to do that more from now on. But all right, I'm heading on now. Just had to use the bathroom, and I got in trouble for pulling over on the shoulder. They sent me a video of me doing it, so I told them I wouldn't do that anymore. Honestly, that's going to be hard to not do, because sometimes you got to use the bathroom, and there's not rest areas or things close really. So, but I'll see what I can do with it. I'll try to keep my word with it anyways. I plan to.
Suggested that impeachment would have to be the gateway to criminal prosecution for any of the many other officers subject to impeachment. So why is the president different when the impeachment clause doesn't say so?
Someone very important has made the opposite suggestion as to the president himself, which is Solicitor General Bork, which is reaffirmed in the OLC opinions on this, where Solicitor General Bork in 1973 as to the issue of the vice president.
Just had a blowout. So I'm sitting on the shoulder now. There's pieces of my tire all over the place back there. I don't know what happened, but I had a blowout. So I'm gonna call and figure out what to do. Yes, ma'am. This is Michael again. I just had a blowout on the interstate. So Yeah, so what am I supposed to do? I don't know.
Maintenance real quick.
Okay, I've never had that happen before. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but it just popped really loud and pieces went all over the place.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, give me 1 second. I'll send you over at maintenance so we can go ahead and report it to them.
All right, thank you very much.
Are you parked somewhere safely?
No, I mean, I just got over on the shoulder because I was on the interstate when it happened.
Okay. Alright, not a problem. I'll go ahead and send you over to them right now.
All right, thank you very much.
Alright, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Press 1. If you are a driver and need road repair assistance, press 2. If you are a driver...
Yes, and that's going to be number 2. Wow.
This is Andrew.
Yes, sir. I had a blowout in my trailer. I'm
Truck number is?
6843.
Okay. And what trailer we got?
68828.
Minutes here, let me give them a shout and I will give you a call back then, okay?
All right, thank you, sir.
Thanks, Michael.
All right, you're welcome. Bye. I'm gonna go show you this tire. He's gonna call me back. Wow. Today's been a tough one anyways. He said there's a place that's a few miles ahead up here. I'm on the shoulder, but he said there's a place that's a few miles ahead up here. Just a few miles ahead that he said that has a tire. So, but yeah, it was a loud boom. Look at that. Look at that wire. See that tire was just, looks to me like it was just a bad tire. Look at that. He asked if there was any rubber around the axle. I don't see any rubber around the axle. But yeah, it is completely popped. Anyways. All right, he said he just sent the address to my PC, so it's not far, I don't think. So let me see if I get it. Yeah, I don't like sitting here on the shoulder for long like this, you know. So now it's a matter of just, I don't know how long this is gonna take. Like today's been a slow day already. Let's see how many miles I've got. I've got 187 miles now, and I've been going for quite a while. So we'll see, I guess. I don't know how long it'll take them. May take them, I don't know. I'm having good experiences to share with you all at least, so that's one good thing about it. I'll be able to share what it's like to go through this stuff. That way you have a good idea. I didn't suspect the tire at all. I mean, I guess the tire was worn out. I'm not sure. But it was a loud pop. Just boom. So, there it is. I thought he said that was a few miles away. That's 13 miles away. Let me make sure it's the right one. I told him, I said, pieces of rubber may fly, you know. I don't know. It may do it. But anyways, I'm gonna follow this, I guess. Yeah, pieces of rubber are just flying back there. Yeah, I mean, what can I do though? Slow down. These little pieces of rubber are flying off. Here and there, little pieces. But I mean, I don't know what else to do. He told me to go, he told me to limp over there, so I'm trying to reduce my speed now and just go on. Got 8.7 miles still to go. I just got off the phone with them. I didn't know exactly where they were, so I called them because he sent me their number and everything. They told me to move to the other side and back to that door on the other side. So here's where we are. Hello.
Mileage?
Mileage 13,971.
I just need you to sign and print there, please.
Okay. First time it's ever happened to me. Wonder what caused it. Well, there's probably no way to tell, really, is it?
No way to tell. It's kind of blown.
How long does it normally take, you think?
Not too long.
Okay. Do I got time to run over there then to the truck stop, or should I stay here with this?
You can go.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. Tunnel. What in the world am I supposed to do here? Public parking. I don't need parking. And of course the GPS is going to mess up and malfunction while I'm in here. Wow, that's awesome. That was a neat tunnel. That's probably one of the neater tunnels I've ever been in right there. Where am I at? What am I doing? This guy's about to walk by right here. Where have they took me? Where have they took me to here? I'm going to get it empty, but they've got me, I don't know, right in the middle of the city. This is neat though. This is some neat stuff to see. This is a big bridge right here. Guy looks like he's working on leaning on a forklift. There's sarcasm, by the way. What in the world? Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. I guess, is this Chicago? Southeast? Maybe this is Chicago. I don't know. Why would they send me here to get a trailer? This is probably like the most deep I've ever been into a city before. It's a good sized city here. Okay, they've got this lane shut. Down. Looks like. What are they doing here? Wow, these are some beautiful buildings. Look at that old clock tower thing. Wow, this is nice actually. Yeah, I like seeing these cities like this. Like driving through them, that's beautiful. What city am I in right now? I don't even know where I'm at, but I'll tell you one thing, it's beautiful. Yeah, that's a Milwaukee. Greetings from, oh, I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So I don't think I've ever been here. It's a beautiful city though. Absolutely beautiful. Wisconsin's just beautiful anyways. Wisconsin's got some beautiful architecture. So I thought I was in like Chicago, Illinois or something, but I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I would never want to live in the city, personally. I would not, but they are beautiful to look at and to see the architecture and everything. Okay, and now where it's trying to send me is completely closed. So it's trying to send me that way, and that's closed. idea what to do. Look at these streets it's taking me down. Thank goodness I don't have a trailer. Thank goodness. I would hate to have a trailer coming through here. And I'm gonna have to leave with the trailer, so. Oh yeah, this is a good sized city here. Looks like we're going right here. Man, this is a lot of hassle just to get an empty. It is. Oh, thank goodness I don't have a trailer right now. I didn't know Wisconsin had a city this big. Milwaukee. I wonder if this is the biggest city they've got. I'm guessing it probably is, because it's a big city. In my opinion, this is a big city for sure. Beautiful architecture. Okay, it looks like up ahead they've got more road work. So I don't know. This thing's just where it's telling me to go now. There's more road work up there, so I don't know how I'm going to get to where I need to go here. I really don't. Road work ahead, it says, and I can see it up there. Smoke rising from the road. Yeah, I mean, like I said, thank goodness I don't have a trailer. Oh my goodness, lane closed. That's where it's telling me to go, I think. I don't know what to do, man. This place is... Yeah, I'm just doing circles in this big city. And these roads are, it seems like, to where they're trying to route me to, they're all closed. I just called them and told them, I said, can you all send me somewhere else to get it empty? Because if I've got to get that trailer and go through this road work, I'll probably be taking no telling what out, honestly. There's road work all through here. And where it's telling me to go is, there's just the way it's trying to route me is that they're doing road work pretty much on all those streets, it seems like. So, and I don't want to stay in here. Yeah, it's nice seeing it. I'm ready to go already. I'm ready to go. It is cool seeing it, but I'm ready to go. I sure don't want to be pulling no trailer through, I'll tell you that much. That guy is right there, a flatbedder. Yeah, he's going the way I'm going. Look right there. I did that car because that's what I'm saying. I feel for you, buddy. See, he's over the curb right there. That's what I'm saying. See, he's on the curb. Hey, buddy, I mean, he really didn't have probably much of a choice there. And then he went to turn and that car tried to get around him. So yeah, I want to get out of this city. I don't even have a trailer right now, and I don't like it. But when I get a trailer, yeah, that's gonna they've got those cones all over the place, and there's not even a lot of space to get in between them with just this tractor alone. So they're gonna have to give me an empty. I told her when she said, I'm gonna transfer you to routing and planning, and I said, why are you transferring me to routing or planning? And she said, so because you need a new route. And I said, no, I need a new empty. I need a new empty, not a new route. Give me a new empty. Well, I was in that city and tried numerous times to get to the place where the empty were they were sending me to. And it circled me back around and brought me right back to the same road work, which was preventing me getting to the place. And that maybe there's a route there, but I didn't find it. I mean, there probably is, but that place is a mess. And they said that I called twice and spoke to 2 different fleet managers. Neither one of them was mine. Maybe she's busy, but the first one told me she would plan to have new workflow sent to me, maybe with a new route to get to another place or something of that nature. And then the second one said she would reach back out and let me know. So neither one of them did. So I told the second one, I said, look, I'm not going back to that place. I said, you know, if you don't mind, let me know something, because the first person never reached back out to me. I just now sent them a message through the app, because nobody has reached out to me. I've been trying to get it empty for an hour, which is absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, things are out of their hands too, like as far as that road work and stuff like that. But they said the shipper was 9 miles from there. Can you not get an empty from the shipper? Can you not go to the shipper, get an empty there, and then load that empty there? You know, maybe they don't have any there. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But if I sent them a message asking that, I said, if the shipper is 9 miles away, can I not get an empty from the shipper and just use that empty to get loaded? So I don't know what's going on. I even told that last one, I said, look, if y'all want me to go home, if you want me to, you know, whatever, I said, I'm not going back to that place regardless. I'm not going back there. And I'm not. So I went through there for quite a while, and every time I tried to get there, there was road work. And that place, that's a big city, and I couldn't imagine going through that road work with the trailer, which I'll do it. You know, you seen that flatbedder, he was eating that curb and didn't really have much of a option. Car pulled out in front of him. That's part of trucking, I understand that. But that road work on top of that, you know, the city itself I can handle, but with all the routes I'm trying to get to that empty, all the roads I'm trying to take are being worked on, and they're closed, and then it reroutes me to another one, and then that reroutes me back to that road work. I mean, it's taking me in circles at that point. So, and so I don't know. We'll see where it goes from here. I'm waiting still to hear from them. I don't know. Got to the place. It's been a rough one. Today has been a very stressful day, and so I would just say try not to take it out on your fleet manager always, you know, because they get upset too. I think I upset my fleet manager early. I had to apologize to her because just the way this whole thing has went, really, it's been a mess. I'm about to pull onto a scale now. I've never been here. It's A1 Recycling. This scale, from what I read on Ship Advisor, you pull on the scale, shut off. They tell you what dock to park on. You go and park there, get loaded, and then head on, I guess. But yeah, it's been a stressful day today. I've been all over Milwaukee, and finally I went and parked at a truck stop, and they sent me to a location that ended up being pretty much right next to that truck stop. Thankfully, it was like a rail drop yard or something, and I got an empty trailer from there, thankfully. But yeah, it's just been a rough one today. But anyways, I'll try to make the best of it. I'm still pretty happy, honestly. Even it's been stressful for sure, but I'm pretty happy. Try to make the best of it. Looks like he's about to head off the scale. I'll head on up there. Never been here before.
Alright, just give me a minute.
Okay. right, so they're loading this trailer now already. It's just been a rough day getting here. I mean, I've been going, I got up around 4 this morning and left around 5, and I've only got like 120 miles or something like that. So it's not been a good day for miles at all. And it's just because I've been having a hard time finding, well, they didn't have an empty for one thing at the place I delivered to at the beginning. Everything was smooth sailing until then. They didn't have an empty. So that made things so much more complicated, because the place they tried to send me to get the empty was, I was having a hard time finding it because it was in a huge city. And then I'm not sure why they sent me there, but, and a lot of road work there. But anyways, they ended up, I parked at a truck stop, and there ended up being a like a rail drop yard or something right next to it. I don't know why they didn't send me there to begin with. That would have made it so much easier, saved me hours probably. But anyways, that's the way it went. But now I'm here, and the good thing is they're loading it really fast. I pulled up to the dock. I'm on the dock, and I sat here for maybe two minutes or so, and they started loading it. So they're gonna get me in and out quick. It looks like I've got to get on the scale on the way back out, and then I'm heading to Manessa, Wisconsin, which is just a little over 100 miles. So that's not going to give me the greatest miles, but hopefully after I do that one, I can pick one up quick and then head on with it a long ways. Maybe they'll give me one that's got a lot of miles or something. Hopefully that's what I'm hoping anyways. So Roehlman 3399. Pretty area here by shooting some guns. Not a soul around. Way down there.
Is any in there?
I don't see anybody.
What's he after?
What is it?
What's your load number?
174 019 853.
Where are you headed?
It's Ohio. I have to look. Mount Vernon, Ohio.
What's your trailer number? Oh, wait a minute. He's got it at door 2. He's right here. I'll load him at 6.
Yeah. Throw your trailer into door 6.
Parking door 6?
Yeah.
All right. Big cranes out there. Number 6. So number 6 is where I'm going, so it's probably the one I'm parked right in front of. Yeah, it's the one right in front of me there. See there? Go ahead and open my doors. So, this week right here is actually will make 3 months after this week is done. If I'm not mistaken, I have to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure it'll make 3 full months. So I plan to do kind of like a review video on 3-month review of working with Roehl Transport. I'll kind of show you where I'm at really quick and then probably go ahead and end the video. So here's where I'm at. I'm the only one here. I wish you all the best that are getting in the trucking and that are already in it and maybe thinking of getting back into it. If that's what you want to do, you know, I wish you the best with it. For me in the long term, like I said before, it's I'm still planning to be a tow truck driver in the long run. That's my goal. But I don't at all regret trucking. It's a huge step in my life. I'm very happy I did this. And after this week, it'll be 3 months down. And I plan to do a review video on that and talk about pay and how it's went, you know, with my fleet managers and kind of the other people that I've had to deal with here at Roehl, which I really haven't had to deal with many outside of them. You know, I've also had to not deal with, I wouldn't say, but I guess you could say that, but talk to one of my fleet manager's boss before, and he was very professional and easy to deal with, actually. So for the most part, you're kind of left alone as a trucker, and that's what I really like about it. Because like I said, I worked for myself for 5 years, and I've never had another job to where you had that type of freedom. The closest thing I've had to that by far is trucking, by far. I mean, right now I'm sitting here in my truck, you know, and what it looks like. But right now I'm just sitting here waiting on a dock. I'm in Michigan, not sure where I'm going from here. But today's Tuesday and plan to be home Friday evening or maybe Saturday morning. That's usually how it works for me. But I'm really liking it so far. And lots of y'all are commenting, talking about either getting in the trucking or you've started already, or maybe thinking about getting back into it. And I just wanted to let y'all know I wish you the best with it. If it's something you enjoy, then I would say go for it. If not, then I wouldn't, you know. Life's too short to be stuck with a job that you don't enjoy. I would definitely recommend doing something you enjoy. And trucking has lots of avenues too, you know. There's local, there's dedicated, there's flatbeds, there's reefers, there's tankers, there's dry van like I am, and you know, regional, national. So there's lots of avenues, and sometimes you gotta start at the beginning, like at Roehl, you know. They help you get your CDL and stuff. So to me, that's huge. When I found out how much it was, you know, without Roehl, before I knew of a program like Roehl, to where, you know, they train you and help you get your CDL, and then you pay it off by your contract. Before I knew that, I pretty much gave up on it, because I think it was around $5,000, so it's kind of just out of my range, you know. It wasn't really even an option for me. But Roehl made it happen for me, so I am very thankful for that. And there's other companies as well that do that. But yeah, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for all the supportive and kind comments. You all be safe, whatever you're doing, and God bless.